Hey everyone, welcome to Night Sky Wisdom and Tarot. I'm Alex. I'm here to bring you Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node reading called Your Breakthrough Point. So we're going to look at your recent past, your present, and what level you're trying to get through or what your obstacle is and how to break through it with advice from Spirit. And then your potential outcome if you're able to successfully utilize the energies available to you to move on to the next level. So don't hesitate to hit that like button. It really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading and cannot and will not resonate with every single person. Please enjoy the information, wisdom, and knowledge provided within regardless. And maybe next time it will be your reading. Y'all, it's hot in this room. It's hot in here. It's getting hot in here. So what are the messages? Gemini. Whew. Yeah, I don't know why all of a sudden I feel flushed. So let's see what we have for you today, Gemini. And I'll adjust the cards to get them in the frame better after I finish. What are we working with? That's not too bad now, is it? Okay, in just one moment, let me take in this energy. Okay, this is very straightforward, but I will still clarify this a little bit to get more details. So the Geminis that this reading is for, you recently came out of a space of going within to try to find some enlightenment or clarity about situations in the past, maybe to decide how you want to move forward next in life. What is your next move going to be, right? I feel like you withdrew from friends, family. I mean, yeah, you had to go out and about in public, of course, but it's kind of like you took a step back and said, I need some time for myself to really understand what it is I want to do next, because I'm tired of chasing empty dreams. You want to actually do something that means something to you. And apparently you found some clarity, because it's like now you're in work mode of fleshing out whatever clarity you gain, whatever idea you gain, whatever understanding you gain. Now you're in the phase of planning is what I'm hearing, even though Eight of Pentacles is actively working on something, but this is working and planning to try to flesh this whole thing out. So you may have been in this Eight of Pentacles energy for a little while, because it looks like what your breakthrough point and your frustration point is the wheel. You are waiting for the next level. Like, okay, I really went inward. I decided, and I know not only from a logical standpoint, but from a spiritual standpoint, that what I'm working on and towards is for me. And maybe it gives me kind of like star energy. And in this Hermit card, if you notice, I mean, the light in all of these tarot cards usually represents some form of enlightenment or awakening or understanding being received from spirit or from within. So it gives me star energy. So it's like, this is your star, which is your ultimate wish fulfillment. So why is the wheel not turning yet? Why aren't opportunities pouring in? Why am I not making money? You fill in the blank. If it's a person, why have they not taken it to the next level yet? Spirit is saying that your blockage to that is that you have to trust and believe that it'll happen. And this is Three of Wands, which is almost like law of attraction energy, because the Three of Wands represents waiting for your ships to come in and literally waiting for your ships to come in. So in this Three of Wands, she has her surfboard ready. She's prepared to do the work, but she's waiting on the ride to come take her out to sea. She's not swimming out there. So Spirit is saying you've prepared, you've done the work. Now you just got to wait for us to come and swing by and get you. But you're overthinking and nitpicking in it even if it's just from a spiritual or a mental standpoint, it's slowing it down. It's like waiting on a watch pot to boil. So the wheel is not going to turn as long as you're standing there hovering on it, over it, like, when are you going to turn? When are you going to turn? When are you going to turn? Spirit is saying, remember why you chose this thing, this star, this goal, this dream, or this person. Remember why. You know this is the thing. It speaks to you at a soul level, and not only at a soul level, like an inner child, familiar, Six of Cups energy type of level, like a soulmate level. And again, this could be a person or a place or a thing. But whatever it is, you not only chose it, but it chose you. So Spirit is saying, why don't you remember that? Enjoy the ride is what I'm getting from this Six of Cups. Enjoy the ride. You love the work. You love the process, whatever it is. You love the person. You love the process. So why are you not allowing the process and enjoying it along the way? Instead it's getting this feeling of like you trying to rush through it to get to the outcome. But if you don't enjoy the process, the outcome won't be as fulfilling. Spirit is saying, if you can learn to temper yourself and just stay in the moment, you'll start to get small signs and inclinations that the wheel is being turned forward for you. You'll get you'll get confirmations. You'll get intuitive nudges. You actually get proof and evidence that the wheel is moving forward. But it's based off of your heart space, as far as kind of like the key to unlocking this forward movement is for you to release and open up your heart space and kind of almost close your eyes. Because right now you're looking, it's like you're watching a clock on the wall, waiting for, I don't know, an alarm to go off. You're waiting for the pot to boil. And Spirit is saying, close your eyes and open your heart. And you'll have everything that you need and everything you want come in. But the process is a part of the promise. Hold on, let me write that down. That might be your title. The process is a part of the promise. Okay. All right, Gemini. So let's do a little clarifying. I'm going to use this deck. What was Gemini doing in this Hermit energy? And what did they discover? This should just help drill down a little bit further on who this reading is for. We'll get a little bit more details about this recent past Hermit energy. Spirit, can you clarify what this Hermit energy is in the recent past for Gemini? Yeah, 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, Death card. Yeah, you really discovered the thing for you. The thing that makes you happy. The thing that'll bring you fortune, and not only financially, but in your heart space. Which it also something that gives you renewal. It makes you feel brand new. It gives you, and in this death card, what the energy that I'm getting is, it's like the death of you feeling like kind of like lost, not knowing. You were operating in a place of mundane, like day by day, fulfilling obligations, but not really purpose. And it is the depth to that energy for you. So it rebirths you into this childlike, curious, playful energy, but it's really something that brings you a lot of happiness and abundance and love and fulfillment and value. And it's like you're focusing. In this 9 of Pentacles, I always point out that she's not focusing on the Pentacles. The Pentacles are coming because she's focusing on the beauty of what she's doing and the beauty of the things surrounding her. So it doesn't feel like work. Spirit, can we confirm or clarify what this 8 of Pentacles energy and the present is for Geminis? What are they working? on or working towards or planning? What is this Eight of Pentacles energy for Gemini? Sorry, Page of Cups, which is in the outcome position as well. The Moon, Eight of Pentacles. So this process is really testing your patience. It's giving you some fulfillment, but what it's also doing is revealing a lot of your blockages, which is that Moon energy. It's like you're starting to see or feel, is what I'm hearing, what it is within you. How do I put this? We can go from job to job. Like, let's say it's a job situation. We can go from job to job or objective to objective or hobby to hobby, thinking if only I was doing this, I wouldn't feel this way anymore. This way being fill in the blank, whatever it is. I would be happier if I went somewhere where I could have my favorite coffee every day. You get to a job where they have your favorite coffee every day when still not happy. Well, really, I'd be happy if I had a job that was only about 5 minutes from my house and they had my favorite coffee every day. And then you get that and then you're still not happy. And then you're like, well, now, it's like you keep adding things to the list. And so you finally realize that, yes, maybe it was because you weren't pursuing your passion in the first place. But underlying all of that, when you finally find out what your passion is, you realize that maybe you actually have some negative traits too. Because now you found the dream thing, the dream job, the dream person, and you still find yourself nitpicking about little things after a certain time frame of being there or being with the person. So it's like doing whatever this is revealing to you the fact that you might have some things that you also need to work on from a personal space. And that being the impatience or the really understanding how when something's been promised to you, we're always going to have expectations, even subconsciously, about time frame. At some point, our little inner timer is going to start, sending little reminders, getting close to going out. We're going to start being more aware that a lot of time has passed and I'm still working and I'm still waiting on the results that I want to see. But releasing that to God is a very difficult thing to do for a lot of us. But what I'm getting from this reading is that it's especially difficult for you. But the thing is, for the Geminis, this is for, you've gotten the messages, the confirmations, the inner knowing. You've gotten the inspiration, the opportunity, the time. Now it's just about waiting. So with the Geminis that I'm talking to, it's like that is your weak spot that needs to be worked on in general, is allowing your ships to come in. When you've been everything, all the evidence, the Wheel of Fortune is energy of elevation that is karmically supported by the universe, meaning it has to happen. The time is now, and it has to happen, and the energy is supporting it now. So you can do this the easy way or you can do this the hard way, but you're going to do this. So it's like saying, basically, you cannot lose. It's one of those things where it has to happen, but you make yourself have to take the bumpy road there by almost fighting this wheel, fighting the current. And it's not necessary. I don't know what else to say. Let's clarify. Actually, let's clarify the Six of Cups energy. Which is, again, I feel that Spirit is saying, enjoy the process, enjoy the ride, enjoy the good energy of this whole experience. You've already been promised and confirmed that it's coming. And I'm not clarifying the wheel or the Three of Wands, because to me, in essence, it's the same, like it's repeating the same thing. This is your breakthrough point. This is the energy crossing it, which indicates your inability or difficulty waiting for things to come into you that you've already attracted in. And then the Six of Cups, I believe, is just further, because that's in your opportunity or obstacle position. So let's clarify that. We get further details on this Six of Cups as kind of the obstacle for Gemini. Two of Cups, Four of Swords, which makes sense, and the Devil. Yeah, so Gemini, this is very much about understanding you've already been promised, confirmed. You already know that this is the thing. You've been met with confirmations, manifestations, reciprocation. Like if it's another person, they're doing the thing, they're walking the walk, they're talking the talk. Spirit is saying, could you just chill out? Like, you see how this person is laying back in the Four of Swords? It's not in a state of anxiety. It's in a state of, I'm in position until I, get the word that it's time to move. But until it's time to move, I'm just going to kind of rest and think things through and kind of just be in the moment. And Spirit is saying you need to do that, but instead you are having like toxic thought patterns, maybe obsessive and compulsive thoughts, things of that nature. This is very similar to the Capricorn reading. So if you have Capricorn in your chart, I will say you may want to take a look at that as well, because this is a similar energy about just trusting what you already, in essence, know. And let's confirm the Page of Cups in the outcome position. Let's clarify. Spirit saying basically you will be gifted it. Almost, I'm hearing in doses, but you're gifted it in doses because that's part of the process, right? The process is a part of the promise. It's a part of the fulfillment. It's a part of the enjoyment, and you're not even enjoying it because you're being impatient. But it happens to all of us, Gemini, especially after a long period of time of not knowing what it is that you want, or who you want, or who your person is, or what your dream job is, whatever it is. So once it's there, I could totally understand the potential to want it to like be from 0 to 100 already. Clarify the Page of Cups as the outcome. Yeah, Page of Wands. This is so perfect. Page of Swords and then the Tower. Okay, this is perfect. Page of Cups. You're supposed to enjoy it in doses. What did I just say? In doses. Because ultimately, bam, the whole thing shifts for you. But the process is a part of the promise. Page of Cups. Page of Wands. Page of Swords. You have the love and intuition, the passion and the attraction, the facts and the payoff and the messages, and then you have the whole shebang. And the Tower card is rapid change, but it's almost like a little bam, bam, until you start enjoying all of these little things about this process. What you see, what you feel, what you hear, what you touch, all of it. You are holding the wheel back. I don't know what else to say. That seems clear as day to me, Gemini. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on whether this resonates or whether whatever. Just give me your feedback in the comments below. But until next time, my dear Geminis, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.